Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia and you're watching So Figures. I'm really excited to get into this video and get into these boxes. I've been waiting almost a month for these packages. I ordered these boxes at the beginning of August, hoping that I would get them to do an August unboxing for you all. But unfortunately, they came pretty late, so here we are. I've also recently changed my location of where I'm going to be doing my filming. I was originally in my parents' main house, but now I've moved into the back house, into one of their spare rooms. It just sort of gives me a bit more room to do these videos and actually store all of my figures. Speaking of storage, I have ordered some glass beetles, and they will be where I will store most of my anime character figurines. And yeah, it'll be a way of protecting them, keeping them dust free, and yeah, keeping them off the table floor. So without further ado, let's get to this unboxing.
Voiceover Sophia here. First box that I'll be opening up is a package from an Australian store called Animeworks. Here I am just taking off all the tape off the sides. The packaged this really well and I'm pleased with how the shipping went and the decent prices of shipping as well. It came pretty quick to my house where I live. Here on top are some air bubbles and a bit of cardboard just to keep the boxes from sliding around. Oh, there they are. So the first box I'll be opening is this Vibration Stars Nezuko Kamado. She's looking very, very pink. It's really, really cool. I love this figure. She's very fierce looking and I can't wait to open her up and have her on my shelf. So I'll just be taking off some of the plastic tape from the sides of her box and opening her up. She is a Vibration Star figure, so she comes packed in plastic and separated pieces as well. As you can see, I'll open up. You can see all her pieces in this plastic. Just cutting open the plastic so I can start piecing her together. She comes with this black round base, this black stand to lean on, her head and her hair together, as well as the rest of her body. I had a bit of hard time piecing her together purely because she was a bit stiff and the plastic wouldn't bend so easily. And she kept falling off her base, so I kind of just did that off camera. Here she is, propped on her stand. Give you a bit of 360 of her. I love that she's kind of just hanging 10 in the air and into her ass-kicking pose, just floating in the air. Yeah, there she is.
So from first impressions, I think she's a really nice figurine. She's obviously not high-end like your scale figures, but she's really lovely. They've nailed some of the detail on her kimono, and her pose is really fierce. You know, she's about to kick butt, so I can dig that. The only con I would say is the way that they've, I guess, made her into 3 pieces and made it so that she's like leaning on the stand. She's very easy to like fall off the stand. But by looking at her, she's really lovely. She's nice to have on the shelf. And I think with these figures with Vibration Stars, you kind of get what you pay for. Obviously, yeah, like I said, she's not a scale figure, she's not something high end. But overall, I think if you're looking for figurines that are on the cheaper side to have on your shelf, this is definitely something that you can pick up.
The next box I'll be opening is the Tanjiro Kamado Pop-Up Parade figure by Good Smile Company. Just taking him out of this plastic wrap, and as you can see, he is in a clear Pop-Up Parade box. I really do like that they have clear boxes. I think it's really neat that you can see the figure from the outside. And he comes fully assembled. As you can see, no pieces to be put together. He's just looking really smicko. Pop-Up Parade, Good Smile Company did a really good job with this figure. And as you can see, he's wielding his black Nichiren blade. Super, super cool. I really like this figure. Give you that nice 360 view of him. His mark on his forehead and his base.
My first look at this Tanjiro Kamado Pop-Up Parade figure, I really like this one. I'm loving how smooth he is. The shading on his uniform is also really lovely, and the shading in his hair is also really intricate as well, which I'm really digging. He also comes with 2 options for his base, or 2 options to make him stand up. Obviously is the hexagon shaped green stand that he comes on, and then you've also got this little plastic attachment that goes on the side of his ankle, and you can just stand him up and you rest just on that plastic bit there. I think I will have him standing with this little plastic bit around his ankle in my detail, because I think the black base or the dark base sort of just like makes him look a lot heavier. I think he'll look really nice without that little base with him, but overall I think he's pretty cool for his price.
So this next figure I am so excited to unbox. This is the Dark Magician by Yu-Gi-Oh! He is a Kotobukiya figure. He's my first ever Kotobukiya figure, and my first scale figure, and I'm super excited to open him up. He comes in this beautiful big box. I didn't realize how big he was going to be actually. Just sliding the blistering packaging out of the box and taking off all the tape from the sides. Because he comes in a few pieces, he does have some instructions, as you can see. And there he is, just lying in the blistering package. I'm taking off the plastic wrap of his staff and pulling him very gently out of his box, and I was wowing and oohing at this part. I was just so impressed with how beautiful he is. That's his magician base, his little stand in my hand here, this acrylic resin stand, and there he is, just perfect and gorgeous. I was wowed by this moment. I was kind of speechless. The detail that has gone into this figure, I'm absolutely blown away. He's really beautiful. He's so shiny too, and the metallic in his paint, absolutely gorgeous. You could probably hear it in my voice how excited I was to I guess have him in my collection. And yeah, he's just pure gorgeousness. He's just super beautiful, and the paintwork on this figure, really gorgeous. I took a lot of angles of him, just sort of in awe of his body and of his figure. From every angle he just looks really cool. Very happy with this figure. Glad to have him in my collection now.
My beloved scale figure of Dark Magician. I think I was blown away at how big this character figure was. I really wasn't expecting this. I was expecting something a lot more smaller, but I'm speechless. I think he's just so gorgeous. Really beautiful like color and I guess shading. He's my first ever Kotobukiya. I'm probably saying that really, I'm probably butchering that word, but he is just absolutely gorgeous. I love him so much, and he is just my favorite figure ever. I'm really happy to have him in my collection. So far he's like my grail figure. I really do love him. So yeah, he's cool. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching along. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. In my next video, I will be setting up my details and showing you guys how I'll be setting up all my figurines. And if you have any questions, please use the comment section below. I will be getting back to you guys as soon as I can. And yeah, thanks again. See ya.